First step to making these boxes, you got to build the frame. The 2 outside pieces are 19 1/8, and the 3 inside pieces are 14 5/8. I cut them over on the saw. They're just 2x4s, lengths 8-footers. They don't really matter as long as you can get the right length board out of them. Screwed them all together, and then from there, I cut out the floor out of a sheet of 3/4 sheet plywood. Cut it out perfect size. Just screw that down all in the corners in the center, and then start building the walls. So here we're making the side for these boxes, and I am just adding a little glue into the tug and groove boards. Just not a whole lot so it drips out. Enough to get it to stick in there. That is one of the finished sides, yep. The next step in our plant boxes is the trim. I'm using a 1x4 piece of cedar. Do the bottoms, and also the top, same 1x4 up there. 45s in all the corners, and they should fit nice and snug. I'm using a finish nailer today. You can use screws. Finish nailer just gives it a smaller hole, easier to cut up, and or easier to cover up, and not as likely to see as a screw hole. Last step in building these boxes is the top trim piece. What I did was take some 2x4s, cut them about the same length as the walls to fit pretty snug there, and then 45s in the corners, piece them all together, and 2 screws underneath so you don't see big screw holes on the top. Put a bunch of glue on her, put her on top, and just shoot her down with a finishing nailer, and that's your box. We got 2 more things that we're gonna do, not in the video. One of them, we're gonna sand it all down, give it a nice stain, and then it's ready for some fabric, soil, and some plants.